We weren't allowed to laugh after 8 p.m. When I was in middle school, my best friend Madison had this house rule that I genuinely thought was a joke at first. No laughing after 8 p.m. Not keep it down or use your inside voice. I mean, zero laughter allowed. The first time I slept over, we just finished watching some cheesy movie about talking animals. The CGI was hilariously awful, and we were in tears laughing. Around 8:15, there's a knock at the door. I assumed it was her mom bringing snacks. Nope, she stood there, dead serious, and said, "Girls, it's after 8. You know the rules, Madison." Madison immediately snapped into this weird poker face. No more giggles, no more smiles, just total silence. I chuckled again, thinking it was a bit, and she elbowed me hard. "I'm serious," she whispered. "We can't laugh. My parents will get really mad." I tried to play along, but do you know how impossible it is not to laugh when someone tells you not to laugh? It's like telling someone not to think of elephants, and now you're picturing one in a tutu doing ballet. That entire night, we watched TV in silence. No jokes, no funny comments. Every so often, her parents would randomly peek into the room, like they were checking for contraband giggles. It was low-key creepy. The next morning, though, total 180. Madison's parents were all sunshine and dad jokes, laughing like nothing had happened. I sat there like, LOL, what just happened? Madison just shrugged and said, "We're not allowed to laugh after 8. That's just how it is." No further explanation. I slept over at her place a bunch of times after that, and it was always the same. 8 p.m. hits, and it's like someone flips a switch. Silent mode. I got better at holding it in, but it wasn't easy. The worst was when her older brother Jasper visited from college and started telling this hilarious story about a date gone wrong. It was 8:30. Madison was kicking me under the table while I was biting my cheeks to keep from bursting out. But the night it all exploded was our last sleepover before high school. We were going through old photos and found one of me from a Halloween party where I had tripped and face planted into a bowl of punch. It was 8:10. I lost it. Full-on cackling, tears streaming kind of laugh. Madison's face went pale. She tried to hush me, but it was too late. Her dad stormed in like the Kool-Aid man, and not even yelling, just this icy, flat voice. "Get out." Madison started crying, begging him to let me stay, saying it was her fault, but nope. I had to call my mom to pick me up at 8:30 p.m., and they wouldn't even let me wait inside. It took almost a month before Madison finally told me the real reason. When she was little, her grandmother had lived with them and had a rare neurological condition where sudden loud noises, especially laughter, could trigger seizures. She went to bed at 8 p.m. sharp, so the no laughter rule started as a safety precaution. Her grandmother had passed away 3 years before I met Madison, but the family never let the rule go, out of habit, out of respect, or maybe because they just didn't know how to move on.